Kelsey Impicciche and welcome back. Today I'm building 3 different Sims starter homes using 3 different amounts of time. The first Sim starter home will be a 3-minute challenge. The second one will be for 30 minutes and the third one will be for 3 hours. I tend to build homes in The Sims. I like to build them without restrictions. I take quite a bit of time. So when I'm building a home, it'll take me 1 to 3 hours normally. So I think it'll be quite the challenge to try to fit in a full house with all of the things in 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna do decently on this challenge, but I really think I'm gonna fail the 3-minute one, to be quite frank with you guys. I also will be only using the base game and one other pack. I haven't chose the one other pack yet, so I'm going to actually use like a randomizer and choose which other packs I'm allowed to use. So it'll be kind of just like a fun little additional challenge. I think I'll struggle, but I think I'll be okay in the end. So we're gonna be doing these 3 lots here, 1, 2, and 3. So they'll all be right next to each other in the end, so you can actually kind of examine how they all go. Without further ado, I suppose I'm going to have to choose the pack. Okay, we're gonna pick a random item. Ooh, it's picking. And the chosen one is laundry day stuff? No! Oh, come on. I'm gonna try again. Okay, Sims 4 Seasons. Okay, Seasons is our other pack, which is great because honestly, I just reviewed that and that is my #1 pick for what pack you need to start this game off. So I think that would probably be the pack that almost most people would have anyway. So I think that's kind of perfect. All right, so we'll just do base game and Seasons. Those are the only 2 packs I'm allowed to do for all 3 of these. That gives us a nice range of items to choose from. For the first build, I feel like just time-wise, it would make the most sense to do like an itty-bitty tiny house. That's like my game plan, right? Is like try to make a tiny house. I feel like the 3rd house won't have to be a tiny house. Definitely the first 2 might have to be. All right. Oh, I'm nervous. Why did I choose this? I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting. So here's my game plan. For the 3-minute, I gotta make bold choices. I've gotta go in, make a choice, commit. I can't dilly-dally because otherwise we won't have a finished house. The goal is also to make a starter home. So the maximum price range that we got is 20,000 simoleons. The lot value is 1,500. We have to keep this number down. We just got to keep the number down. That's it. Are we ready? I don't think I'm ready for this jelly. All right, 3, 2, 1, go, Kelsey, go. Okay, so, okay, that's like already not that tiny of a house, but it's fine. All right, so it's a tiny home. It's not like a teeny tiny home. For a house, we need a roof. We're gonna go plain on this one. We're gonna go super plain. We're not gonna get crazy here. We're just going to do kind of the bare minimum, honestly. We're gonna try to make it like a little cute, but it doesn't have to be that cute. What if I do this whole thing and I just get the outside? I don't know. Anyway, brick outside, brick exterior. It's plain, it's classy, it's the usual. All right, and then we need maybe like a door. Classic front door. That one's too big. Okay, classic front door. Kelsey, go, Kelsey, go. Make a choice and stick to it, Kelsey. All right, we're gonna go white because of that. Okay, great. All right, I'll add windows at the end. Woo! Okay, we got bathroom over here. Okay, bedrooms here. You tell him, Chewy. Maybe it's a very small bedroom. No, that's so small. Okay, Kelsey, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, is that weird though that the front of the house looks like that? Yes, it is. We'll fix that later. All right, bedroom, bathroom, living kitchen. Perfect. All right, maybe we'll make this also kind of bigger. We got 1, 2, 3. We only need 3 lights. And then we need doors. We need doors into everywhere. Oh, okay. We're gonna be very boring and basic with everything because we have to be. We're gonna do like, oh no, don't do that, Kelsey. Don't. Okay, we're gonna do maybe like a blue bathroom and just a plain white walls in the, oh, I accidentally did that on the outside. Ugh. And honestly, this section can go over 1 and then, yep, it's gonna go like that. That's cute. Okay, front door. We need to replace the front door. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. We don't have the base game selected. Okay, that's fine. Moving on. Okay, so flooring. I like kind of like a lighter wood. Flip, are you kidding me? Okay, we just got the structure down. Technically, we're in budget. Wow, that was so hard. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking that 3 minutes I'd be able to do anything? Oh. I think I can do better. I have the time. I've got a better game plan in now. All right, I think we can do it. All right, ready? And go. Okay, we're gonna go here. All right, we're gonna go here, there, and then we're going to build out a little bit more here, actually. I don't know what I was thinking I was doing. And then we're gonna go bathroom and bedroom. Fabulous. Okay, I'm not gonna do the exterior first. I will actually do the interior first because I don't feel like I have enough time. Flooring. We're just gonna go bold choices here. Bold choices. Everything in 1 color. It's okay. Exterior is this. Okay, great. I think I got the whole thing. Lighting, 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 lighting. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, where is it? Where is the light? Here you are. Okay, great. Okay. I'm just gonna build with a reckless abandon. Kitchen, great. This is so much. This is so much right now. Yep, white. There it goes. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out. Okay, everything's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. This is fine. I'm fine. It's fine. We're gonna do sink, pop it in. All right, kitchen's done. All right, bathroom. We need, oh, bathroom's like right off the kitchen. That's a little awkward, but I can work with it. All right, so we need toilet. All right, toilet. Here we go. Shower. Yep, that'll work. Perfect. And then sink. We need a sink. Sink goes next to the shower. Don't question it. Bedroom. All right, we want a bigger bed. Okay, here we go. That's, Yep. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna just change the color to kind of a better color that, you know, well, there's no good ones. I don't know why I was doing that. And then I feel like we need like one bedside table. Oh my gosh, there's not enough room in here for that. Well, we'll do living room then next. Living room. Okay, couch. We're doing like a lot of cream and wood tones, so that's fine. That's the couch. And then we'll have like a little TV, maybe a little TV stand here, right there. Yep, that's great. And then we'll do a TV on top. Apparently I'm just doing base game because I did not actually set up anything that wasn't base game yet. Okay, and then we're maybe gonna put, I wanna say like a dark wood on this because then we could do like a light rug. So let's do a very light colored rug, something boring and classic. Okay, here we go. Here's one. I'm gonna make it like a little smaller. Okay, never mind. No! Okay, well guys, imagine the exterior from last time. I will just say it's probably impossible to have a functional house in 3 minutes. However, I got not bad. All the sim necessities are in here. You just need doors. I obviously got the budget down. I'm surprised it was 10,000 simoleons given that I didn't really use a lot of objects. Is this cute? No, it's not. It's utter garbage trash fire. We gotta move on. I did try it twice. I don't think there's really getting any better from there. All right, so let's build next door. Our 30-minute build. I feel like I'm gonna need the same amount of get it done attitude as I did in the first build. We're on the clock and 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so for this one, I'm going like a similar route, I think, in terms of like structure. I do kind of want to make it a little more, you know, cute. So maybe we'll do like this kind of like bay window vibe in the front just because I like that. Okay. And then we'll do maybe Okay, we're gonna go here for the bedroom. We might end up having to make it a little bit bigger because last time the bedroom was so small. And then for the bathroom, we'll go here maybe. I'm just trying to see with the tiny home. Are we still in a tiny home? We are. We're still in a small home. Okay, fabulous. All right, so this is our structure right now. I think that actually looks pretty good. I'll do the exterior, I think, last. That did kind of bite me in the butt last time, but it's fine. All right, so back to base game. We'll do kind of like a cute little door and then interior doors. We're gonna be very boring with it. I'm apparently only doing 1 bedrooms because that's all I feel like I have time for in my brain. Flooring wise, I like a medium wood. I can't even see what I'm doing. I need to put lights in here. And then for the walls, I'm thinking just something like boring and white. We'll maybe mix it up if we've got the time. I'm gonna start with the kitchen. We're going to maybe splurge in the kitchen, make it like a little bit nicer than the like rest of the house. We put like some here. There you go. Great. Okay, I think that's cute. And then we'll put the fridge there, maybe put the oven here, put it in this oven as well. We're already like at 8,000, but things are fine. I'm gonna, you know, safety first, put like a little fire thingamabob there, and we'll put like a sink maybe over here. Sink's there. I guess you'll want a trash can at some point, so we'll put like a trash can here. And I think that's like all the necessities that you need for a kitchen. So kitchen's done. We still put the bathroom right next to the kitchen. I don't know why I do this, but here I am. All right, we'll go to the bathroom next. As usual, this is like kind of simple bathroom. And then we'll put the shower. I kind of want one of these. I always think these are like more functional maybe than the other ones. So we'll put that in there. I'm gonna add more to that at some point. I wanted to put something cute in here. Make it like a little more fancy than something super boring. Maybe we'll do like this kind of thing. Give you a little more look at your life choices. I don't know. And then bedroom. I did not like that bed, so I'm not gonna go for that again. Maybe we'll go with this one. This dream rustic bed. It's quite expensive though. Maybe we'll go with this one instead. I don't know like the style of the sim that's gonna live here. Does make it a little more challenging if you don't know what you're doing. I guess blue is fine. Maybe we'll move the like door to here for the bedroom. Yeah, so that way you're kind of coming in. There'll be windows here and maybe like a little chest of drawers. Not that high. This one's okay. I don't hate it. And then we'll probably want side tables of some capacity. We'll put that over here too. And then what else other things do you want? Could do a mirror. You could do a dog bed. Probably paintings. Okay, decor I guess we'll do later. All right, so that's all in there. I do love a rug, so we do need a rug. Oh wait, I kept saying that we would also include seasons, so I'm gonna include seasons. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That looks great. This is a very like classic suburban American look, which is not my style, but I think that it functions fine. All right, and so then living room's over here. A lot of people do a white sofa. I'm not really that girl that's like, I want a white sofa, but I'm gonna go with this one. Kind of want the living area to feel self-contained. Maybe over here. I don't want it to feel like you walked in on the living area, but it kind of is gonna be that, unless we put this like over one. I like that actually. And then you can put this here, kind of have like a little runway there, and then you can have like a little table. I wanted like a TV table. Maybe this? I don't know. There's really just very slim pickings in terms of tables to put your TV on. I mean, if we did put it on the wall, we could put this here and then put the TV on the wall there, but I kind of don't like that as much. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm a lying liar. All right, maybe we'll put this on the wall. I don't know if this is like very feng shui, but it's the way that I am shuiing at the moment. Okay, fine, functional, whatever. And then maybe like, do we want a side table? We have a front table, I think it's okay. And then we need kind of like a dining area. Oh, we are getting up there in budget. Okay, maybe we need to like get some money back by being very boring over here. I am a little unhappy with like how this is turning out. I don't think this is a very cute house, but hopefully I will add some more details that will make it more appealing to me. But right now I don't like it. Oh, have you ever just made something that you just don't like and is so hideous and you're just mad? How do I make this better? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, we're still technically a tiny house. Not that it's really matters because that part's not the challenge. Maybe we do kind of like this vibe. I don't think this is better. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like anything about this living room. Oh, this one looks kind of cozy. We'll go with like that. Maybe this is kind of cozy, cozy vibe. We could put like a little table behind here, and then maybe we could put like a chair. Like the space feel more separated. This is hard. This feels restoration hardware-y, which I kind of don't hate. It's not very good in the space though, huh? Wow, I wanted to make something cute. I thought, oh, 30 minutes. I got this in the bag. I do not got this in any bag. There are no bags that I have right now. There are no bags. We could do this. All right, hear me out. And then that matches. We just need like a more fun rug. We're gonna be expensive with the rug. Yeah, I mean, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, well, we have like 15 minutes. Okay, let's start working on the exterior. Then I will figure it all out. It's gonna be great. Okay, so this goes here. And then I think in this back area, we're gonna do this, but like the opposite direction. So yeah, like that. We're gonna pull that here. And then this guy, how do I do this? I mean, this is working. I don't like it. No, what did I just do? Okay, no, it's still there. It's still there. We just lost some time. It's fine. Is it great? No. But is it working? Kind of. Not really. I don't know how normal houses do this thing. This kind of look. I hate to do it because I thought that it was really cute, but I'm gonna have to just make it like this. We're just gonna make it a square. Take out the soul of it and make it a square. So let's move it. We're on a little bit of a foundation here. Fabulous. And then we're gonna have, you know, like a bit of some stuff here for the exterior house. I like a light brick is nice. And then we'll maybe do some like siding kind of option. We need the packs in here, otherwise otherwise I'm gonna use stuff I can't use. I think I accidentally used some bricks that were not from the base game. So we're fixing it. Everything is back to normal. All right, and then we got siding, and then we want like maybe like a gray siding. Yeah, I just think like right here on the house might be good siding wise. Maybe this part. Oop. Yeah, I think that looks kind of cute like that. Perfect. Perfection. All right, now we need windows. Windows. We're gonna do white. So actually I wanna go in here and grab white. When in doubt, go for boring choices. It makes life a little bit easier. Okay, there you go. That's fine. I might change the door so it matches these windows better, but this is kind of what I'm going for in here, and I think it's gonna be cute. So the only doors that look like they match are like these. Oh no, 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 no. You know what? I think that's fine. I think that's gonna be okay. Well, the TV's there, so we can't do like a TV one. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Let's just keep moving forward. All right, so this is the bathroom. Bathroom's gonna have like a upper window kind of situation like here. So maybe this kind of window up here. Yeah, it's mainly blocked. It'll be okay. All right, and then we'll do maybe like a big window here. Oh, that one's like a little tall. Maybe this. Yeah, in the side. Cute. All right, and then in the back, we'll do kind of a nice window above. Yeah, we'll just have to move this. It's fine. That's fine. Unfortunately, none of the windows are like the same height. That one's at that height. So maybe we'll just delete this. Whoops. Ah! We're gonna delete that. We're gonna grab this one instead and put it at the same height. There you go. How much money am I got? Oh my gosh, I'm really close to my budget. So, okay, fabulous. And that's that window. So we did it in terms of like, I think doors and windows we locked. We don't need too many more. It's kind of not cute in the front here. So I'm gonna try to add some cute little greenery to make it a little less obvious that this is kind of a trash home. These things are kind of cute when they're small in front of doors. So maybe we'll do something like this, and we'll have to do like a little stair, like a tiny itty bitty stair, and we're gonna grab that and we're gonna move it here. Oh, can they just come in? Do they need a stair? I hate this. I hate what's going on right now. It's kind of the worst. Let's get some like pathing and stuff in here, so I don't want to just leave my life on the line here. All right, we'll go with this. Great. Okay, great. Good. And then we need maybe some kind of like, you know, okay, great. All right, that's like, it's kind of okay. Maybe we'll get like, I don't know, some more cute things to put outside and make it not so very like boring. But it is a little boring, you know. It's not that exciting out here with my landscaping. Oh man, I'm like really close on it. Maybe I need to delete some extra landscaping. Maybe it's fine with like minimal. No, that needs to be. Oh, why do I keep pressing buttons that take me out? I'm losing time. I've got 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Final touches, Kelsey. Final touches. All right, so now we're inside. You know I love window coverings, so let's go with window coverings first. And let's go maybe like that. I mean, we've been doing a lot of blue. I don't love that though. Maybe the cream. No, it's all terrible. Oh, here we go. Seasons are my favorite things. I forgot. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. That's great. Boom, 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 baby. All right, and then we need like the little guy behind here. I honestly always use this and I always think it's kind of cute. So maybe that or... Oh, yeah. No. I don't know. It's like a little shade or something. Maybe we don't need anything. Maybe we don't need anything. Plants. Get into plants. Okay, base game and seasons. Here we go. All right, plants. Yeah, one here. It's fine. Great. Okay. Always with the snake plants. Always with the snake plants. Maybe in the bedroom. Little bedroom snake plant. Oh my gosh, there's a whole section of the house I realized was not finished here. So let's make sure that has some stuff there. There we go. How much money do we set? Okay, we still have like a little bit of simoleons left. Oh, here's like a little guy. Maybe something like this behind here, or I feel like something tall. Oh yeah, something tall in this corner might be good. Maybe like a little lamp in the living room. Okay, and we don't have any art on the walls at all. Bathroom art. This is defo bathroom art right here. This is some high key bathroom art stuff. Why am I making changes like this right now? I don't know. Don't someone stop me, please, but it's too late. There we go. All right, that one fits better. Oh, maybe we should have like a little bath mat. I like pink maybe to match that. And then we'll do, oh, we can always do a nice plant in the corner here. Make it nice and fancy. Yeah, there you go. That's a plant. I'm so picky with the plants. Okay, whatever. We'll put this one in here. That's fine. Can we change the pot to be like not so boring? All right, well, that's fine. Oh, we just hit hit the 20,000 mark. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Oh shoot, we're still at over 20,000. Okay, should we delete this like little lamp here? Oh, we're still over $100 over. How did I do that? How did I do that so fast? But I like at least one plant in the house. This is trash. You know what? I'm gonna go up. We're gonna have one light in here and that's all. Yes, all right, right under. We are right under. How much time do I have? I have 1 minute left. So let's double check that everything looks okay. I mean, it doesn't, to be quite honest with you, it doesn't look all that great, but let's kind of add some more terrain stuff while we're waiting for it all to end. We'll just add a little bit more terrain coloring under the house. As if maybe one day they will use this and have some flowers under here. Okay, there's like the little front yard. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's just fine. I guess I did it in 30 minutes. We did it. Is it cute? It's fine. It's fine. It's not the, you know, the dream house I would have chosen for myself, to be quite honest, but it's a good start. I think it's a decent starter home. Okay, that's time. All right, so I think I made a pretty decent starter home. We've got like the little dining, living room, kitchen, bathroom, and a little bedroom. Oh, flip. Okay, well, there you go. I think this is fine. It's just okay. It doesn't have a lot of pizzazz, but it is a lot better than the 3-minute one, which doesn't have anything going on for it. So yeah, I mean, looking back, I would definitely not structure any of this way. This was like a bad call. For the 3-hour one, I feel like I have a lot more options. I also might make it like a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom home. It's not a tiny home, but it's a small home. And so it gets kind of little bonuses and stuff. Not the worst. I'm very interested to compare it to our final home, which will be right here. 30 minutes was still a challenge though, I'll admit, but is it bad? No. Is it good? Absolutely not. I wouldn't say it was good. Okay, so for my 3-hour challenge, I'm actually going to live stream it tomorrow. We're kind of just going to maybe skip over the building process and we'll do maybe like a speed build option where we speed through it and I tell you kind of like what I was planning. So that's gonna be kind of what we do for the 3-hour one. If you wanted to check it out next time I do something like this, make sure to be following me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/KelseyDangerous. So yeah, let's jump into the 3-hour one. Okay, so I just finished up my stream where I built the home for 3 hours, except for it turned out when you're building a starter home that's base game only, there's kind of a limit to how big the house could actually be with it being still like filled with things and have like pretty exteriors and things like that. So in the end, it ended up like I only took 2 hours to build the home and I made 2 versions. I made a starter home version and then I made a non-starter home version just because I had extra time and I wanted to just fill the house and keep building it the way I would want to. So you're gonna see like a development over time, which I'm kind of excited about. So let's hop into Newcrest and we'll get to see. So this is our 3-minute home that you've already signed. That was our 2-minute home. So this is our essentially like 1-hour home that is a starter home. And then this is our 2-hour home that is not a starter home. So let's check out the starter home first, and then you can kind of compare and contrast. So this is what I built with unlimited time. This is the home that I built. It is kind of like a modern farmhouse. I love how you can kind of compare what the 30-minute house looks like to what I would do if I had like plenty of time to look up design inspiration and things like that. I will say in the other house, I ended up deleting this and making these like this, which actually lowers the price a little bit, which would be probably nice anyway. So this is the starter home. You can see that it doesn't have pretty much any backyard whatsoever. It just has like a little area here where you could leave into the backyard, but there's nothing in the back. What mostly changed was the interior. So here is our starter home interior. There's a couple of things that I messed up, so I'm gonna fix them now since I technically had more time. All right, so this is the interior. You come in, you see the dining kind of room area, a little bit of art. We see the kitchen and this like little living room spot. We got a bookcase. In here we have a kid's bedroom, bathroom, and a bedroom as well for the master bedroom. Nice and big and spacious. And then it has a little door outside. It's pretty simple. Like I kept it pretty basic in terms of how I built it. I liked to use a lot of really cheap plants to like help kind of make it look a little more interesting and like lived in. But overall, it was a struggle adding like this much stuff in remaining on budget. But I think I did it. It looks a little bare bones, but it's a starter home, so I was kind of comfortable with that. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good for a starter home. And then I think I spent way too much money on the exterior, to be honest, but it looks good. So, you know, I can't blame me for it. I can't blame me for it. And now we will see the non-starter home version, just because I was like, I have extra time. When you're building a starter home, I don't think it really takes that long. You can see it looks kind of about the same exterior wise. Like I said, I did add a trash can and this little thing outside in the front because I had wanted to add them before. And then as you can see, the backyard is more well done. We've got a pool, like a modern pool kind of area with like seating and eating and a little play area for the kid to play around. And then in the interior, we have a bit of a different feel. I added a little more color and a lot more curtains, better art, you know, more furniture. We have this nice little like dining room area with like these really pretty like green seating. We have like this little entryway table and a bigger couch and bigger TV and this like green kind of TV stand. We have a nicer bookcase that looks like, reminds me of like a Restoration Hardware kind of look to it. And then the kitchen, I actually ended up keeping the really cheap base game cabinets just because I think they ended up looking really nice. And we have a better quality of these guys. I actually might have changed the sink too if I probably would have thought about it. Maybe I'll change it now. Just be sneaky. No one has to know. So yeah, so this is like the kitchen. You got the nicer appliances. I also had like some of these like more light fixtures in here too, although with base game there wasn't a ton of options in the style that I was going for. The kids' bedroom, I added a rug, added some toys for the kids, some better wall art, some draperies, and these cute little marshmallowy cloud stuff. The bathroom stayed the same, mostly because I couldn't find a good rug to put here. Maybe I should have done a really tiny circle rug. Oh, I'm so satisfied. Oh, I'm so satisfied now. Okay, well, that's what I changed. And then in the master bedroom, I really didn't change too much again. I added art, really kept the same bed, honestly, because I ended up liking how it looked together, and added all of these nice draperies. Yeah, and you already saw the backyard. So that was kind of it. It wasn't super crazy with it, but I think it ended up looking pretty nice. I'm pretty proud of this build. I uploaded both to the gallery, so you guys can check them out already if you want. And yeah, I got some good mentions from the details from the audience, so that way I didn't miss certain things that I might have forgotten otherwise. So that was pretty good. But overall, yeah, I would say I was surprised that I took less than 3 hours for the final build. It was really challenging to just use the base game and seasons. I normally use all of the options, so that was kind of hard. It was also really hard to keep it as a starter home. That was very challenging in this style. So you could have seen what I would have gone for, and then you see what I actually had to go for, and they're pretty different, but I think I still get the essence of it. I love comparison here. I have from like 3 minutes, 30 minutes to 3 hours. You can really see the difference in how much effort and time I can put into making something look nice. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I had a fun, curious time watching it. If you loved it, make sure to like it, leave a comment. If you aren't already, please subscribe. That way I can know if I should make another video like this. And until next time, guys, I'll see you around the internet very soon. Bye.